at it again here at Stolbeck Machines. We've got another brand new machine coming at you. This is our latest innovation. Super excited to show you. This is the Stolbeck BPE 4896. All right, so this press was designed with two-piece MDF doors in mind. However, it's a press. You could use it however you want if you see another use. But we're gonna run you through how we manufacture a two-piece MDF door using this press. You know the old saying, safety first. So the first thing we did was built in a whole lot of safety. Not just because we had to, but because we wanted to. So when you put your parts in the press, to activate the press, you have to have both hands here, and then of course an E-stop, and we put this on arms so it can be in a convenient spot for wherever you just might need it. Feature number 2 is here. These tables are movable. This is fantastic for when you're assembling, sanding doors, putting panels in. Then if you need to reach into the press, you're not, having to stretch. You just move the tables out of your way and you can reach in and get your parts out of the press and put them wherever you need them for whatever size door you're working on. Now, whenever you're pressing anything, you want the pressure right where the glue is, preferably. So in this case, this panel's already glued in, but you're gonna get the idea. We gave you a variety of press blocks here, magnetized to the front of the machine, that you can just put on your doors and get the pressure exactly where you want it, and then slide your door into the press and then activate the press. Because we've got a multi-zone operation here, zone 1, zone 2, chances are you're going to be assembling a door here and then putting it in the press and assembling the door here, and everybody likes a little bit of air. So we put an air hose to blow off any dust at each station, one on this side and one on this. Now let's talk about how to control this thing. So this is so cool. What we've got here is every one of those circles is a cylinder. So this is representative of the whole pressing surface, 4x8, and each one of these dots is a cylinder that you can turn on or off. So you're only getting the pressure in the zone that you want. So you're not getting any platen deflection. So if we're doing a small door, and we know that because we have it set on small door, it's gonna light up this section of the platen, but if the door is not extending this far, we can just turn that off. Or if we have a big door, we can turn all of those on, and that is all just happening, as you can see, with the touch of a finger. If we're gonna run both zones, we just turn it all on or touch it to turn it off. Another feature here, we like to call this poke-yoke. It was Japanese for mistake proofing, is left side time, right side time. So you can program for how long each platen comes down. So if you know your glue dries in 2 minutes, you put 2 minutes here, 2 minutes here, and then whoever's running the machine, they can't shortcut that process. I can hear you now, but Brad, what if we have a big door? I got you. Both platens are going to operate at the same time. We switch the key over to large door, and then as you touch things, you have no choice that they will light up on both sides. So in this case, if your door is not 8 feet long, you want to leave the outside cylinders off, but maybe it's about 3 or 4 feet wide. You could turn on those cylinders, and if for some reason you need the whole 4x8, you turn those on. But Brad, what if I have a really big door? If you have a 10-foot door, a 12-foot door with 5 panels in it. We thought of that too. Come around here, check this out. What we did, and this exists on both sides of the machine, is we put a pizza door here. So you open up the pizza door and you can slide your panels in, and so if they're 20 feet long, they can come out of the press here, and you can glue your panels in segments and feed them right through this press, in and out. So what we're gonna do is show you how we would put together a large frame, double panel, 2-piece door. You're gonna have to get your glue bottle, which I highly don't recommend. We've tried everything, the glue bottles, the pots with the guns, and the only solution is our glue machine. That'll be in another video. In the meantime, you can just get your glue in here. I'm gonna try not to do it. Whoops. You wanna just put glue around the panel. I'm trying really hard not to wreck this frame, because this is an actual customer frame that we're using in our demo. So you take your glue bottle and you run it around the insides, and then you get your panels. Then we're gonna switch to large door. Now we can see the door is not going all the way to the ends. So we definitely are not gonna turn on the ends. We're gonna turn off the ends. And it's not a very wide door that's gonna go back to the end of the machine. So we're gonna turn off those. So we're just gonna have those 8 cylinders firing. We just push our door in and then come on over to your, oh, the air is off in the shop. We're back, take 2. You just come over here and push your hands on the safety button and the press comes down. What happens now is this timer starts. So you can see how much time it's been in there. And then if you want to change it, time for large door pressing, 600. So this is gonna run for exactly 10 minutes before it comes up. And you can set the both platens left or right at whatever times you want. Now when your press opens up, your door is done. Pull it out. You can choose to put your blocks back where they belong. Blocks have shadow boards here that match the size of the block, so you have a place for everything and everything in its place. One door. All right, now we'll show you how I'd run it with 2 small doors or a series of small doors. Essentially, just imagine we've put the glue in. These ones are already done, but we'll put the glue in and then now we slide the door in. And because it's a relatively small door, again, we're gonna turn on small door and we're gonna just turn on that part of the press. Come over here, push it. So now that door is being run. Now we start working on this door. We just want to turn on this press and so once this door is all prepped and ready to go in the press, you would then just slide it into position. Once it's in position, we're gonna activate this. You can see that press came up, this one goes down, and then we can come over here and take the blocks off of this door, process the next one, put it in, close the press. I know you get the idea. Okay, so the number one question you probably have is, how many doors a day can we make? So the truth of the matter there is the constraint in this whole system is going to be your glue. So how long is your glue dry time? If you want to, works while we're talking. If you want to create a little system, we can help you around that. But however many things you can work in the time that it takes for your glue to dry is how many things you're gonna do at this station. Otherwise, it may have to happen at a different station. So if you wanted to get a door every couple of minutes, you could contact us. We kind of have a patent pending MDF glue that has a setup time of about 2 minutes. So every 2 minutes, we're putting a door in and out. So if you're using that glue, you got our glue machine, putting the glue on the panel so you're not cleaning out, squeeze out, and all that other nightmare stuff, then you're gonna get a door every 2 minutes And that's about, you know, in one shift, you're gonna get 200-ish doors a day with one operator. Now, I know all of you woodworkers are watching this video, so one quick favor. If you can think of another use for this press other than making 2-piece MDF doors, we would love to hear from you. Drop it in the comments and let us know so we can start doing some fun tests.